Good morning, groovy citizens of Earth, and happy Saturday. It is a beautiful Saturday. Right now, it is 66 degrees. I believe today the highest is supposed to be 67 degrees. They were calling for some rain about 9 o'clock, so we haven't gotten it. But I also saw that they're calling for a possible 40% chance of rain between 5 and 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. So let's fingers crossed that it's not going to rain. So anyway, I hope you all have gotten up, you're out getting your stuff taken care of so you can sit back and enjoy the rest of your day, because it is a beautiful day. The sun is out. God is good, because we woke up this morning, right? Not only did we wake up this morning, we woke up in our right minds. That's a blessing in and of itself. So if God doesn't do anything else for you today, just know that he woke you up, and he woke you up in your right mind. Oh, wait a minute. We can't even forget the fact that not only did he wake you up, he woke you up in your right mind. He woke you up with a roof over your head, food in your refrigerator. Come on, somebody. You got a car sitting outside in your yard, your garage, in front of your house, wherever it is that you park, your driveway, doesn't matter. You have family and friends that love you. Come on, y'all. Let me stop, because I can go into a full-out preach. But God is good, and we're going to have a great day anyhow. Now, today's topic, y'all. So today's topic is called Giving Up is Not an Option. Did you hear what I said? Giving up is not an option. And when I say giving up, I mean on anything and everything. Giving up is not an option. Now, before I start, y'all, you know I have my signature tea because it's Saturday. And the sad part about it is I never drink all of this, but you know what? It's nice and cold. Had my medicine. So let's dive in. But let me tell you why I came up with this topic. I love me some Tasha Cobbs Leonard. I think it's her married last name. And she has many songs that I absolutely love. But this one just had me want to get my shout on all week long. And every day I listen to it about 2, 3, 4 times throughout the day. And the name of her song is simply called Never Give Up. I'm sorry, Never Gave Up. Okay, it's called Never Gave Up. And let me share the words with you, and then I'm going to give you 4 reasons why giving up is not an option. So the words to her song says, felt like the walls were closing in. Hard to believe this ain't the end. I was hard pressed, broken, hopeless, but then you called me by name, beckoned me to come, gave me living water. You covered me with love. You silenced the shame. You kept your arms wide open, and you never gave up. You waited so patiently. You waited for me. And then it goes on to say, it was hard some days to love myself. I couldn't find the words for what I felt. I was depressed, wounded, helpless. Oh, but then. Now her song, the chorus repeats itself where she sings, you called me by name. And then it says, you waited patiently. You had every reason to give up on me. You were right there all the time, waiting for me. You didn't give up on me. So many others gave up on me, but you stood right there and you waited with your arms wide open. Just like the prodigal son, you crowned me before you cleaned me. You said, I'm still your child. You waited for me, and you crowned me with royalty. You waited for me. I should have given up, but you wouldn't let me give up. You waited for me. When I was at the end of the road and you were standing right there, you waited for me. You said it's not over for you. I've got more in store for you. You waited for me. You're a patient God. You're not in a hurry. You know my end from the beginning. Teach me who I am. Show me who I am. Reveal to me who I am. I want to see me like you see me. I want to see me through your eyes. You never gave up. you waited so patiently. If y'all haven't heard that song, I need you to go find it and listen to it. And actually, you can find it. It's on, I was going to say Amazon. You probably can buy the album, but it's on YouTube. Go to YouTube and type in Never Gave Up, Tasha Cobbs, or I'm not sure if it's under Tasha Cobbs or Tasha Cobbs Leonard, but you can find it. But y'all, when I tell you that's a powerful song, that is a powerful song. And that's what made me think about, you know what, I need to talk about. Giving up is not an option. We serve a God who never gives up on us. Do you know how many times we mess up? We mess up a lot. I was coming off the exit. I came to this Royal Farms, and the gas is $3.73, y'all. But I got gas. I wanted to fill my tank up. Not that it was empty. Wasn't even at a half. It only cost me $17.84, but I wanted to fill up my tank. And this car in front of me is creeping along. And I'm like, come on. And I said something that I probably shouldn't have said. And I've already repented for it, so we're going to move on from that. But as I drove past, she was looking down at her phone. That's why you're dragging along. Come on now. But I said all of that to say that we all mess up. But God doesn't give up on us. You know why? Because he sees the best in us, even when nobody else sees it. So if God can not give up on you, what makes you think you can give up on you? So let me give you 4 reasons why giving up is not an option. Number 1, instant success is a myth. It takes hard work and dedication to become successful. See, we see successful people, but we don't see their journey to becoming successful. We don't know their backstory. All you see is what's happening right now, but you don't see what they had to go through. You don't see all the people that didn't believe in them. You don't see all the times they wanted to give up on themselves. You just see the success that they have become. So understand that instant success, it's a myth. Number 2, you will always wonder, what if? The feeling of regret can and does hit hard, so don't waste your time doing it. I don't know about you all, but I don't want to go through life wondering, what if? What if I had done this? What if I had done that? What if I had gone here? What if I had gone there? I don't live in a world of what ifs. I'm not going down that road because that's too stressful. Number 3, you may be quitting right before your success happens. Come on, somebody. So many people have given up only to find out later they were one step away from achieving their goal. And you know, I have always talked about that image that I've seen many times, and I just saw it actually a couple of days ago. Somebody shared it on Facebook, where this man has a pickaxe and he's just chopping away. He's chopping away. He's chopping away. And then he gets tired. He gives up. His shoulders are slumped, and he turns around and he walks away. And what he doesn't know, as if he had just chopped away one more time at that dirt, the goal that he was seeking, it was right there. It was right on the other side of that wall of dirt, and all he had to do is hit it one more time, but he gave up. He got tired, he got frustrated, and he gave up. And that's what happens to a lot of us. We give up when success is right there. Why put in all that time, all that effort, all that energy just to give up? What is wrong with you? Do I need to shake some sense into you? Come on now, you're better than that. And then number 4, I said it can become habit forming, and you find yourself quitting again and again and again. That's why it's not a good idea to give up. Put my seatbelt on, y'all. We're gonna get to driving because I'm headed to my sister's house. But so that's what I wanted to talk about today, is that giving up is not an option. It's not an option for you. It's not an option for me. It's not an option for anybody. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. Excuse me, it doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter what people have said to you. Giving up is not an option. If you have decided that you want to be famous at whatever it is that you do, and you're thinking, well, you know, Lord, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm putting out content on my social media platforms and all this great stuff, but I'm still not getting where I want to be. I'm still not getting noticed. I'm still not. Guess what? Keep going. Don't give up. Because see, here's the thing. When I do these car conversations, y'all know I've told you before, my goal is to bless one person. Now, if more people are blessed by what I'm sharing, that's great. 2 thumbs up. But my ultimate goal is just to bless one person. I just want that one person that needs to hear what I'm saying to be blessed by it. I want it to change their lives. I want them to feel like, you know what, I can do this. I don't have to give up. Because Michelle just sat there and told me that giving up is not an option. And if God cannot give up on me, why am I giving up on me? That's my goal. I just want to bless one person. It's not for the likes. It's not for the praise. It's not for the flowery comments and all of that. But trust me, I do love it. I do appreciate it when I get emails from people saying, Michelle, I listened to your video. I watched your video, or I listened to your podcast, which, by the way, I do have a podcast coming out today about how to let go. And so I will upload that as soon as I'm done with this vlog. But I digress. But and I love it when people reach out and say, I watched your video on whatever the topic is, and you have no idea how it blessed me. You have no idea how I needed that word right when I heard it. Your video came up as a recommended video on YouTube. That's why I do what I do. That's why I decided that, you know what, Michelle, you've been motivating people all your life. So now you need to really get out there and do the thing that you truly love doing. Do the thing that comes so easy for you. I'm going to tell you something. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter if you've lost everything. I can still speak life into you because I believe that's the calling that God has given me. And I talked about not too long ago about walking in your gift. And many of you are not walking in your gift. Well, I choose to put on my size 8s, because that's what I wear, and walk in the gift that God has given me. Because I believe that somebody needs to hear what it is that I have to say. And I am never, ever, 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 never going to sit and talk to you in such a way as to tear you down. That's not my goal. My goal is to lift you up. I want you to leave my presence, be it in person or be it via video, or you just came to my social media platform and read a post that I put out there. I want you to leave feeling better than you did before you came into my presence. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is my goal every day. Now, granted, there's always going to be some miserable people out there, but my goal is to leave you better than what I found you. But let me go back to talking about the whole giving up piece. I know somebody right now is thinking, you know what? I'm tired, Lord. I'm tired. I've been job hunting, and I keep getting rejection after rejection after rejection. I know I'm qualified, but then I'm not hearing back from these jobs, Lord. I'm just tired. I just want to give up. I'm having to take care of a loved one or a friend, and I'm just tired because sometimes they don't appreciate me. And so I just want to give up and walk away. I'm tired of trying to hold on to this relationship and feeling like I'm the only one that's fighting for it. I'm tired. Well, can I just tell you not to give up yet? Now, understand this. Sometimes you have to know when to say when. What does Kenny Rogers' song say? You have to know when to hold them, and you have to know when to fold them. You got to know when to walk away, and you have to know when to run. And so sometimes you will have to let some things go. But that's why I'm always telling you that you have to pray. You have to pray and ask God for discernment. Lord, is this something that I need to hold on to or continue to hold on to? Is this really worth my time? And if he tells you no, then you need to let that thing go and go on about your business. But if he's telling you to hang in there and you fight for whatever it is that you want, then that's what you need to do. Because I don't know about you all, but I'm not giving up on me. I'm going to keep doing what I do until I become a household name where somebody says, oh my God, I just love Michelle's videos. Yeah, girl, because I subscribe to her YouTube channel, or I listen to her podcast, or I love her motivational post. But the key is not to give up. Because everybody started from someplace. Y'all, that's my time. I'm going to bid you good day. I'm turning into my sister's development. I need to go ahead and eat this warm blueberry muffin and make me a cup of hot tea. But if you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for giving me just a little bit of your time to speak life into you. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. I love you all. I miss you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all listen, you know the drill. You know my spiel. I love you so much. I believe in you, and I am never going to give up on you. And y'all know that. I love you even when nobody else likes you. But always remember, you have a friend in me. And I'm not giving up on you, so don't you give up on you. Until Monday's car conversation, take care.